4. So for this 8-week session, the idea is that we do workouts for the 4 weeks, and then I repeat the workouts again with a slight difference in each one, whether it's by doing it longer or shorter and faster or heavier or whatever it may be. And today we're kind of using really good form, and this is the one, if you remember, it had that cardio section in there. So if you're not my cardioer, it has levels of 1, 2, or 3, you choose the lower option, which has more strength to it. Or you go crazy and you just kind of get in that low cardio there. Leslie will be sad she's missing it. She said this was her favorite one ever, and she's been with me for years and years and years and years and years. But she likes that cardio. Sorry, Sonia, she hates that cardio. But sometimes you gotta do what you don't like to do, right? All right, so I'm seeing lots of you guys warming up. Thank you. And some of you ran beforehand, and that's awesome. You're just getting that cardio however you can, or that warm up however you can. And if you haven't done cardio beforehand, feel free to get in that cardio afterwards because your muscles are already prepped, primed, and ready for that. Take advantage of it. Spit out mine. Go. All right. Go with that for now. Got a little 80 minutes. We'll see if we like it or not. All right, take a deep breath in. Exhale, release. Do that again. Deep breath in. Exhale, release. And we're going to go ahead and start with the warm up, doing a little bit of more cardio than we do. Jacks those arms. Just curling those feet. Kick your butt. Good. You can make everything smaller at any point in time if you need to. Listen to your heart rate. Good. Now we're going to lunge back. We're going to lunge together. Lunge. And if you don't like to lunge, guess what? You can either tap your leg back or you keep doing those hand curl, big arms that we were doing. Take the arms up overhead. Good. That's the motion we're going to be doing later. Knee lifts. Lift. Lift. Oh, let's take those arms, pull them down. You should feel your heart rate coming up already, more than when you walked in that front door, or more than when you hit that button on your computer. Twist it. Good. March. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, release. Flat back, halfway down. Knees are soft. Round it up. Nice and slow. Take your time, take your time. Big shoulder roll. Let's take big arms, big circles. Hopefully it feels kind of nice. Other way. So today we're doing 2x2s, 4x4s, 8x8s, shrug and press, some holds, some singles, some pulses. You are going to feel these because I still want you to go kind of heavy. Though we will be on it for a fairly long time. I want you to imagine you're doing it for a short period of time. Do a nice easy twist. So for example, if we're doing chest press and you're like, okay, if Nisi told me that I was only doing chest press for 30 seconds, I would grab a 15. Or I would grab a 12. Grab that weight. We're going to be doing it for, it may end up being 1.5 minutes or 2 minutes. So grab both of them, put them next to each other, start heavy, and then go lighter if you need to. That's how we're making this one a little bit different today. All right. Other option too as well is our loop band. Whether you have the plastic one or a cloth one, we're going to go ahead and put that on. And we're going to keep it on for quite a while. Not necessarily using it every single time, but we're not going to take it off and put it on, take it off and put it on. We're just going to put it on and use it. And again, it doesn't matter which loop band you have, if it's a stretchy kind or not. If it's super duper stretchy, then maybe have it like down by your ankles so that you really feel it. If it's really tight, you want it maybe higher up. Grab your weights for squats. Nice and heavy. You can hold your hands at the sides. You can rest them on your hips. You can rest them on your shoulders. If you're like, I just want all my legs to do it, my arms don't want to do anything. I tend to go right here a lot of times when I'm going heavy. But that doesn't mean you have to, because again, if you've had shoulder surgery, you don't want these weights on your shoulders, right? Legs are wide, as in wide enough to your hips and your shoulders. Weights in your heels. Now, those that are not giving me squats, they're going to give me front leg lifts. And I want you to lift as high as you can go, but only drop halfway. All the way, halfway. All the way, halfway. Those were giving me, if you're not giving me squats. Otherwise, everybody else, 2 by 2. Come on down. Down, 2, up, 2. Keep going while I talk to you here. Now the band, as you're coming down, is trying to pull your knees in. It's kind of making you want to go wonky. Don't do it. That's where you fight it. You go the opposite. Woo! You choose how low you're going to go. 4 by 4. Slow it down. Come down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up. Shoulders are back. Chest is up. One more for 4, 3, 2. Woo! 4, 3. Back to 2 by 2. Down. 2. You should already feel those thighs. Hamstrings and thighs, they're burning. If at any time you need to switch lighter, you switch lighter, or you only go down a little bit. All right, 2 by 2, 8 by 8, super slow. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, keep going down. Now come up, take it the whole time. 7, 6, don't go too fast. 4, 3, 2 by 2. If you were lifting one leg, switch to the other leg now. Woo. All right, hold it at the bottom. Hold it. Shoulders are back. Wow. Chest is up. Your legs are dead. Yes. But we're feeling good. Pulse it. 8, 7, woo. 4, 3, singles all the way down and up to the end. Make it as big as you can go. Super low, super high. 4, 3, and 1, release. Woo! Good job, we're going heavy. That should feel nice. Shake it out, shake it out. We got your band on.
Do you remember
Do you remember it?
Yeah, we could probably get my front.
20 seconds. Option 1, step touch. That's it, that's option 1. Option 2, you're sitting a squat, so I can barely do it. Big step touch, sitting low. Level 3, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Yeah, you remember this one now. If you didn't remember it before, you got it. Ready, 20 seconds on the clock. Set, and go. Yes. If you have that shuffle, make sure you open and close, open and close, open and close. You got all that room across the floor, but don't forget you have other options as well. Listen to that heart rate, what you need. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. All right. So that should have felt it in the thighs, the outer thigh. We're now moving on to your dead lifts for your back side. So once again, you can grab heavy. Whatever heavy means to you. 15, 12, 10. Katie, if you want to put multiple together to make 20, go right ahead. All right. Shoulders are back, standing nice and tall. Your deadlifts are where your palms face your thigh, and you come on down, you come halfway up. Now, Kathy and those that have if your back tends to bother you, only go halfway. Go to your knees, no further. Otherwise, you could go to your shins if you want to, or you can go to your ankles, all up to you. Same rhythm as before. Standing tall, soft little bend in those knees, 2 by 2. Down, 2, and up. 2. Wherever that hard work is, put that exhale. When you come up, squeeze your tush, squeeze your abs. That helps you brace your back and prevents it from tweaking and hurting unless you are, you have prior issues. Keep going. I'm going to look at your shoulders. Good. 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 Keep those shoulders pulled back. Even when you lean forward, keep the shoulders pulled back. Nice back flat. 4 by 4. Come down slow. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2. Let's do that again. Down, 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 up, up. Back to 2 by 2s. Down, 2, up, 2. Do you feel your hamstrings? Right below your tush. Hamstring. And then hopefully maybe it's coming up into your glutes and you feel it there as well. Slow it down even more. Come down for 8, 8, 7. Take the whole time. If you're only going short, then move super slow. Up. 7, 6, 5, Engage those abs and those core and glutes is what I meant to say. 2 by 2. Down. 2. Up. Woo! Yes, you can. Singles, a little bit faster. Down. Up. Drop. Lift. 2 more. Now we're gonna hold this one halfway down. Everybody's halfway down. Everyone's just right at the knee, maybe slightly lower. Shoulders are back. Slowly bring it up to 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, woo! Nicely done. Release that. Let it go, give me a nice easy twist. Just gonna relax that back. All right, we're moving on to some lunges with a side raise. Now this is where we're gonna go light. 5s, 8s. That's about where I would stay. 3s, 5s, and 8s. 8s if you're super excited and you're going heavy. 5s if you're just feeling like, yeah, I'm gonna do this, I got this. 3 if you're, yeah, okay, see you, baby. 3 if you have any injuries. All right, legs are lunges. For those that are gonna not give me lunges, pick one leg. In fact, choose the right leg. All right, you're gonna stay low, point the toe, and you're engaged. And you're only gonna lift up a little, all the way down. Up a little, all the way down, and have that band on. That's for those that are not giving me lunges. Otherwise, your right leg is forward, your left leg is back, heel is up, tailbone's tucked, come all the way down. All right, there's your lunge. Weights in your hands, shoulders are back, nice and tall. You're gonna hold this lunge unless you're giving that side tap. Arms 2 by 2, you're gonna come up, 2, down, 2. When your arms come up, they only go as high as your shoulder. Don't go above your shoulder, just right there, your shoulder. No higher. Good, lift, 2. Looks nice, you got that. You can see your reflection there, can't you? That's kind of nice. 4 by 4. It's 4, 3, 2, woo! 4, 3. We feel those fast. 2 by 2. Up, 2, drop. Woo! Nice. 8's in there. 8 by 8. Slow it down. 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, down. 8, fight gravity. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 by 2. Up, 2, down, 2. And that back heel is up. Your tailbone's still tucked. You're nice and low. Woo! Singles, full range. Drop, lift. Again, if it becomes too much, you lower your weight. You also always have the option to go alternating. If you really want to keep your weight but don't want to switch it yet, hold it as high as you can, meaning shoulder height, no higher, but if you can only go right here, that's fine. Pulse it down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, release. Oh my. Which leg did you feel more? Front leg? Back leg? Oh, I hear a front leg over here. Mine was my back leg. I felt my back leg more than my front leg. All right, we're not doing the other side yet. We'll do it in just a second here. First, shake it out. All right, little cardio burst, 20 seconds. Level 1, you're just giving me a knee lift. All right, that's all you're gonna give me. That's level 1. Level 2, you're gonna hop that knee. Make it a plyometric, which are good for your bones. Anytime you add a jump or a bounce, that helps to build up your bone mass to prevent osteoporosis. So, jumping's so fun, jumping is good for you. All right, so you can go slow, you can hop it, or you can run it. 20 seconds, go. Pick whichever one you want. Maybe you even want to start with one and then switch your mind as you go. That's okay too. 8, 7, 3, 2, 1. Whew, we get to lunge on the other side now. This time it's still shoulders, but we're going to go overhead press. You can use the same weight you just used. You could actually maybe go heavier.
Oh, geez.
Because it's a different motion. What are you looking for? 3s?
It came over my head, right?
You got, yeah. You can do 5s. You can do 5s. You can do 5s. I know she can. All right, 3s, 5s. 8, actually I should say 5s, 8s, and 10s. That's what I would like to see, 5s, 8s, 10s. Left leg forward. But be ready to switch if you need to, because the shoulders are tired, but it is a different motion. All right, oh, and those that were not giving me lunges before, you just take the other leg. Remember, it's just lifting a little, dropping it down. Lift a little, squeeze, drop it all the way down. Left leg forward, right leg is back, heel is up. Tailbone tuck, so that back knee's towards the floor. Hands are right here, and we're just holding that lunge, it doesn't go anywhere. Arms come up for 2, down for 2. It's up, drop, drop. Good. Keeping that back heel up, sometimes we tend to, get tired and that heel comes back down. No, keep that heel up. Keep the back knee pointing towards the floor. You're as low as you can handle. 4 by 4. Take it up. 3, 2, and down. How you doing, Janine? We're good? I knew it. You can do it. Woo. Good. Back to your 2 by 2s. Up, 2, back, 2. Make sure you're standing tall, right? As you get tired, your back is going to start to arch. Keep those abs pulled in. 8 by 8, super slow. 8, 7, 4, oh my gosh, there it is. And down, 8, 7, don't get there too soon. Take the whole 3 time singles. 4, 3, come on, 2, make all the faces you need. 1, release.
That was my back leg.
Ooh, that was your back leg that time. So same legs both times, huh?
Well, I'm gonna go the first time, but that was not bad.
All right, shake that out, roll those shoulders. We're gonna be coming down to the floor for chest presses. You know what, you can take your band off now. We're not gonna be using that again for a while. Chest press, go ahead and roll out your mat. Heavy weights for that chest press again. We're following the 2 by 2, 4 by 4, 8 by 8s. I want your arms to be noodles. That's what we're looking for. Your legs should feel pretty tired right now, so your upper body can do it. It can take it. Come on down. I don't think we're adding anything. Nope, nothing with the legs, just regular old legs. Keep your knees bent. You're laying on down. Now make sure you're not arching the back off the floor. You're not pressing your back into the floor like when you do abs. Just have a neutral spine, and you're holding your abs in tight, like this whole, what's the word I'm looking for? This whole Spanx area, girdle area. I can't think of the word. Anyway, you're gonna hold it all nice and tight. Breathing with it, but holding it tight. As if you're zipping up pants, they're too tight. All right, hands are up. 2 by 2. Down. 2. Another reason why we can go heavy, we're on the floor, which means your elbows stop right there. So the range of motion is a little bit shorter, we can handle heavier. Again, 2 by 2 by 2. Let's slow it down, 4 by 4. Come on down, 3, 2, 1, and up, 3, 2, do it again, 4, 2, push up, back to 2 by 2s, drop, 2, up, 2. Exhale where the hard part is. It gives you a little bit of extra oomph when you add the exhale there. All right, slow it down even more. Come up 8, come down 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, you're down, come up 8, 7, again, don't go there too fast, you should be at the halfway. 3, 2, 2, 2, down, 2, and usually after that 8 by 8, you're like, oh, I wanted to be done. That's where you feel it a lot. So these, after the 8 by 8s, those are the ones that are getting you stronger, better, healthier. Singles, drop, press. These ones you just last a little bit longer. Hold it halfway down, 4, 3, pulse it down 1 inch, 4, 3, 2, release. Hello, right? Woo. Roll those fingers out, rolling. What do we have? What do we have? Okay, that's what I thought. If you'll remember this one too, this is where we had our abs and our punching. All right, so level 1, you don't have any weights in your hands doing it. And you're gonna be punching as you come down, as you come back up. You could use 3 pounds, you can use 5 pounds. And let me tell you all the modifications that I have down for each of you that I know you have going on. So, full thing without, if you don't need any modifications, you come down and you come up and you're punching. Otherwise, you can go only halfway down and come up. You can sit crisscrossed, lean back. That way it causes less pressure pushing down in that pelvic floor with your legs crossed. Leaning back. What's that?
To help your back stay crossed, the legs crossed.
The legs crossed will take the strain out of your back as well. But I do want you to lean back enough that your abs are engaged, and you're just giving me a twist with your punch there. So you choose that level. Bend, lean and punch, or come up and down only halfway and punch, or full range, 20 seconds. 3, 2, set. Go. Yeah. So everyone's different. You do what you need to do. I want you to feel like you are taking care of your body to keep it from injuring, but challenging yourself with that limitation is still so good for you. Because let me tell you, if you feel like your abs are engaged right now, this is good for you. You've got this. Woo! 4. I love it. 3, 2. 1. Woo! All right, we're on chest flies. You thought your chest was done. I'm sorry, it's not. But you want to go lighter. So if you had, say, like 15s, maybe you want a 10. If you had 12s, maybe you want 8s. 8s are a good number. 8s are good. You know, unless, Katie, if you need to use your 5s, go ahead and use those. But otherwise, 8s, 10s, pretty good. Leslie, if you want to use your 12, if you're excited about it today. But I know that rib would not feel good with that. So come on down. Again, your knees are bent. This time your palms are facing in and your arms are rounded, right? They're not stick straight and they're not really bent. They're just slightly rounded. Open 2 by 2. Open, open, close, close. And right now, if you have 8s, you might be feeling, you know what? I could go heavier, but I don't want you to. All right, so I know sometimes I do. Not really, because I want you to go singles. Here we go. Open, close. Give me the biggest full range that you can give me on the singles. Yeah. Woo. Keep going. This one's a little bit of a different rhythm than the other ones. This one changes. Yeah. 3, 2, now we're going to alternate right and left. To the right, up, and the left. We always end at the top. Right, left, right, no, right? Because you're trying to keep one still while the other one's moving, and it's changing that whole center of gravity. That it was all opening and closing together, and now you're feeling, oh wait, I'm leaning left and right. Do you notice your abs are working? I hope so. 4, 3, 2, singles again. 4, 3, and we're gonna hold it halfway open, hold it halfway. So you're just kind of hovering. How you doing? We're good? Stay with me, pulse it down for 4, 3, 2, hold in place, 4, 3, 1 inch pulses up and in, 4, 3, 2, slowly close it for 4, 3, 2, chest flies like that. All right, put that down.
I think I needed 5s on this.
Ooh, you wanted 5s on
I was
those?
like finishing with 8s.
Good, then you did it correctly. She didn't quite finish with an 8, could barely. That means that was the correct weight. All right, one weight for tricep skull crushers. So grab your one heavy, or if you don't have like one heavy weight, you can go ahead and use 2 medium or lights for this as well. So, and you would just hold your hands exactly the same. So in fact, I'll show you with that. All right, so you're either holding one really heavy weight in the middle, or you can have two weights glued together here. Knees are bent, and we're gonna lift up into a bridge. Keeping your abs pulled in tight. Squeeze your tush, arms up to the ceiling, and then you're gonna bend your elbows so that weight comes to your forehead, and then straight back to the ceiling. We're gonna go count of 2. Here we go. Down, 2, up, 2. Good, whether you have 1 or 2 weights, keep your elbows as close together as they can handle. And the knees, make sure your knees are not hanging open, and the knees aren't stiff. I was trying to figure out, Christy, I'm like, is that a stuffed animal? That was a dog. What is that in that screen? Woo! Who feels their touch? Anybody? Me. Oh good, I'm not alone. 4 by 4 with this. 4, 3, 2, back, up, up. One more time like that. 4, 3, 2, the forehead up to the ceiling, back to your 2 by 2s. Down, 2, up, 2. Those look good. Drop, drop, lift. If at any time this bothers your back or your tush is just burning, you can always take your hips down for a second and then let them come right back up. 8 by 8. 8, 7, 4, 3, 2. And we're up again. 8, 7, 4, 3, 2. Yes, 2 by 2. Good job for not getting there too fast, everybody. That looked awesome. Singles, full range. Singles. Singles. Are your triceps dead? Yes. You've got noodles. That's what we're looking for. Hold it halfway down, halfway. So you have like a 90-degree angle in those elbows. That weight is just hovering right over your head. Pulse it up, up. 4, 3, 2. Let it all down. Let it all down. Oh my gosh. I shouldn't make eye contact with anyone right now. Oh, the faces, I love it.
I was scared of them to drop the weight on my head.
And I was thinking that was straight to skull crusher.
Yeah, that's why it's called the skull crusher. Okay, my hair's going crazy, but I love it. Okay, this is another ab one that we're gonna do. So the options here, yeah, we're gonna do the diamond. So your feet are together, you got the little diamond in your legs. You're laying them down. So level 1, you got your abs, and you're just rolling up, roll yourself right back down. Those that don't want that pressure on the pelvic floor and those that hurt the back, your option instead are take it out of the back. You're gonna, instead of having your legs open, you're having it bent. And you can kind of do the same thing. So that's a level down option. The next one is that you stay down and just lift up, bring yourself right back down. Lift up, bring yourself down. Now you could, if you wanted to, every now and then maybe add a little leg, but that one's negligible, adding abs in there. All right, so pick your choice, diamond or the bridge, or only coming up a little bit with your upper body.
Can I do diamond halfway up?
Yeah, diamond halfway up, yeah, that's fine too. And 3, 2, set, go. In fact, if Katie was here, I think that's something that she likes to choose. Keep going, keep going. So kind of what we're doing here is you work the upper portion. The abs are one muscle, right? When you hear abs, this is like a plural. It's not an upper and middle and a lower and all this stuff. But this is the one muscle that you can work the portions of the muscle. If you work your bicep curls, just the biceps. If you work the hamstrings, just hamstrings. Abs, you can work the upper area and the lower area in case you're ever curious about that. You should feel both areas. Yeah, almost like a little stretch. Bonus points if when you come to the bottom, you give yourself a big opening to make that range of motion even bigger, especially those that are only coming up a little bit. Really open that chest and then crunch it in there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release and flip over onto your front for a 20-second mountain climber burst. I know, we don't like mountain climbers, but they're better than burpees. They're better than burpees, right? I could say burpee and I didn't, so think happy thoughts. Level 1, just tapping. Level 2, just switching. Level 3, running. 20 seconds on the clock, set, and go. could also cross them if you needed to. Lots of options on these on these mountain climbers. My biggest note would be lower the booty out of the sky. Yeah, breathe, breathe, breathe. Right? This is a competition between you and yourself climbing that tree, climbing that mountain, climbing that hill, whatever you are climbing, or a ladder. 3, 2, and 1. Release. Come on up to standing. Whew. We have one more exercise. It's a combination exercise. Who can tell me which muscle we have not worked yet? Anybody? You can point to it. You can point to it.
Biceps.
Point to biceps. We've gotten the abs in that little roll up. That was the abs. So we've worked our tush, our thighs, our outer, our inner, our abs, our chest, our. Oh, there's 2. No. We got deadlifts. Deadlifts with your back. Biceps. So we're going to grab your weights for bicep curls. Now I want you to think, so far I've been telling you grab as heavy as you can handle. I don't want you to grab as heavy as you can handle on these ones. Well, I should say, if you were doing bicep curls for 30 seconds and you were going to go 15, then you grab 12. If you do bicep curls and you have 12, grab your 10s. Again, if you normally have 10s for a short period, grab your 8s, because this is going to be for endurance. And so endurance requires just a little bit lighter.
Oh, lighter?
Lighter. Oh, don't look at mine, don't look at mine. No, I work out on Mondays. I do weightlifting for me, myself, and I on Mondays. So on Tuesdays, I go differently than what I'm telling you.
If we can do 10 to 10,
Yeah, go ahead. You normally, when we're going fast, you usually have 12, so grab 10. I think 10. Yeah. In a plie position, those that do not give me plies because of your knees, you're just going to do Kegels. So you can still be in that position. And Kegel, I'm pretty sure, anyone have a question as to what a Kegel is? That's where you're holding everything in and you squeeze it and you release. Like you have to go pee and you stop the pee. Or you just imagine you're, all right, ready? Imagine you're having a really, really heavy menstrual flow. I don't even want to say that, but it's so heavy that your organs are coming out and you have to suck it all back in and you hold them in, all right? You're holding them in because that's what they're for. That's what it is. That's what you're doing. You're holding those organs in. You don't want them to fall out. So Kegel. So those that are not giving me plies, you're Kegeling. Otherwise, everyone else right here, shoulders are back. Make sure you're not giving me an Instagram booty. Tuck it, all right? We're not Brazilian butt here. Shoulders are back, nice and tall. Sit low. Curls to start. Up, 2, down, 2. Good. Now those that are just giving me the Kegels, you're not going to move the plie, you're just going to keep it right where it's at. Everyone else are going to move with it. You're going to up for 2 and down for 2. Now if you are giving me the plies, guess what? You can still Kegel it. As you come up, pull everything in, and then as you come down, just kind of relax a little. Lift. We've all, well, let me think of all of my clients. I'm pretty sure every single one of us have had babies. And so we all know what I'm talking about. We're feeling like things are dropping. So we gotta hold them, suck them in. 4 by 4, super slow. Come up. It doesn't matter if you have 1, 2, 3, or 8. We all have it. Woo, oh, I got there too soon. 2 by 2. Up, 2, down, 2. Make sure those knees go the same direction as your toes, right? They're not caving in, they're staying wide. Up, up. Woo, how you doing? We're okay? Hold it halfway. Halfway in the arms, all the way down for the plie. Hold. And if you're Kegeling, you're just holding that Kegel. Arms pulse up, up. Lower body, just hold. Hold. Slowly lower to the floor and pulse that plie. Woo, give your biceps a little bit of a breather. Lift one heel. Take your palms, turn them in. Halfway hold. Open and close. Open, close. Yeah. Drop that heel, keep your pulse. Lift the other heel. Always an option, right? That's an option, don't have to. Nice.
Suzanne Summers flashbacks.
And, oh, totally, that's totally right. Suzanne Summers for sure. Woo. Hold it down. Stay. Underhand again. 2 by 2. Down. 2. Up. 2. This is why I had you go a little bit lower. If you're sticking with me though, good job. Singles. Up. Drop. Full. Range. If you have to go slower because you chose heavy or you're tired, that's okay. You don't have to be right with me. Hold it halfway. 1 inch pulses up. 8, 7, 4, 3. Hold in place. Hold in place. Hold in place. Hold in place. Pulses down. Yes, you can. Give me just a little bit more, Michelle. Make all the faces you need to. Come on. 3, 2. Release. Woo. Arms should be dead. They're just hanging. They're noodles. You don't even know what to do with them. Shake it out. Today was arm heavy. The legs got everything to at the beginning with those bands. And then it was all arms. Good stretch. Which means Thursday, there's more legs. I think, let me open, close.
I call it until you know what it says. Open,
Close. Oh! Yeah, Thursday has those wall tricep push-ups. So there are some arms in there, but I think the rest are those legs. Whew. Shrug, press, shrug, press. Take one arm over for triceps. Now make sure you're standing up tall. We don't want to, when their chin goes like that, you're sitting tall. Switch. And release, hands front, interlace, spread between your shoulder blades. Release, hands behind, open up that chest. Ooh, that should feel so nice. Hips is taken side to side. You don't even feel your legs anymore, do you? They're overpassed and done. Hips and reverse. One last deep breath in. And we're gonna exhale, fold all the way down for your back. Slowly come up. And that is it for your strength training today. Woo! Nice job, nice work. You should be tired. You should be tired. You should be spent. But you should feel good that you took time for yourself today. So great job, all right? I'll see you guys on Thursday. Let me know if you have any questions about anything we did or anything you feel tomorrow or whatever it may be. And then look out for, on Facebook, I'm gonna ask what plans are for summer to let you know. If everyone's out of town doing vacations and summer camps and stuff in June, then maybe we don't do a June, or maybe we go pre-recorded in June, and I don't, so just let me know what your plans are for June and we'll figure something out. All right, I'll see you guys later.